Is it right that William Wragg continues as Vice Chairman of the 1922, having given his own colleagues' personal telephone numbers to what appears to be some kind of honeytrap scam artist?
The actions of William Wragg, or Will Wragg, were foolish, and they were wrong, and he's apologised for it,
down?
and it's been brought out into the public domain. No, I don't think he should step down. I think he made a stupid error, and he's
betrayed
apologised
backbenchers,
for it.
hasn't he? He's betrayed backbenchers, and yet he claims to represent them as Vice Chairman of the 1922 committee. Doesn't make any sense to keep him in that role, does it?
As you and many of your viewers will know, the purpose of the 1922 committee is a committee of backbenchers, part of whose job really is to hold ministers to account. So I don't think it's going to be helpful for a minister to start telling the 22 committee how it should conduct its internal affairs. I've noted the fact that Will has accepted what he said was foolish, and he's apologised for it.
Is it foolish in general for MPs to be on dating apps, Mr. Dowden?
Well, it's actually quite an interesting question, Camilla. I'm happily married, so this isn't an issue that arises for me. But MPs are also entitled to have a private life and to conduct their private life. You shouldn't be forced to give up your private life in its entirety. I do think, though, it's incumbent on anyone who holds public office, whether nationally or locally, to hold themselves to a very high standard and think about the way in which they conduct themselves on those kind of sites. And Will Wragg clearly fell short of that in his conduct recently.